Time of death, 8:32 p.m.
A family loses everything.
I give and bequeath all my assets to Mitchell Lawrence.
To their worst enemy.
This is my home, and no one is going to take it away from me.
Now the tables are about to turn.
Lost my house, my wife, and my children, everything. So now it's your turn.
One life to live, you just can't get enough.
No matter how many lights you got blazing, nighttime can make hope seem like a faraway memory. And the more you look for it, the darker and more desperate the night becomes.
The elevators are a little slow. Is my father going to survive having this mechanical thing inside of him?
Like I told you before, it's still considered.
I know. Is he going to make it or not?
Listen, Manny, the best thing that I can tell you is that your father has a fighting chance. Otherwise, we wouldn't do it.
He can't die until I take care of this. Sam. Come on, Sam.
Oh, it's Todd.
Well, don't answer it.
How's that?
What are you doing here? They said you were okay.
Well, I'm living. No thanks to you.
I was trying to kill Mitch Lawrence, and you came at me, and I thought you were him, and the light was in my eyes.
Come on, man, that's no excuse. You chased us down, you lied, you drugged us. Hell, you left me to die in a cave.
Lawrence was gonna kill Blair.
Oh, so what, you give him Natalie instead? That freak was gonna cut out her heart.
I was gonna kill the guy. I was gonna kill him and bring back Natalie and Blair, both of them.
Right, but if somebody was to die, it wasn't gonna be Blair, right?
What would you have done?
I don't know.
Yeah, I do. I know. I know that you do whatever you have to do to protect the people that you care about. And that lunatic has hurt my family for the last time.
Natalie's your family, too. You didn't see what he did to her, Todd. He had her strapped down. This doctor was gonna slice her open. And she wouldn't have been there if it weren't for you.
Yeah, well, it's over now.
Well, not for Natalie, it's not. I mean, how long do you think it's gonna be before she can be able to go to sleep without waking up in the middle of the night scared, out of her mind?
You know what? I don't have time for this. Well, that didn't take long, did it?
What do you want, Todd?
I need to talk to you.
You need something and suddenly we're best friends? I don't think so.
This isn't about me. This is about Vicki. And last I heard, Vicki was still married to your drooling brother. So, unless you want Vicki to lose everything that she has, you better start listening. The Lord wants to rewrite his will, but he's only hanging on by a thread.
And if he dies?
He's not gonna die. They're putting some mechanical heart in the guy right now until they can find
What if he doesn't?
Oh, look who's suddenly interested.
Oh.
Now that you realize that Mitch Lawrence is going to take away everything that you own.
Excuse me, guys, but that bartender's being a real Scrooge. So, could somebody spot me a twin until my kid gets here?
Hey, Roxanne,
I'll pay you back.
We're in the middle of something, darling.
No, I can't afford that.
Hey, hey, look, I'm not gonna stiff you, man. In fact, I dumped Max, so I get everything in the settlement.
Yeah, all of his debts, you mean. The banks have owned Holden for years now.
What, Max in debt again?
Oh, no, didn't you just hear what she said? Now she's in debt.
Roxanne, this really isn't a good time.
You have to go away now because we're talking. We're very, very busy.
Excuse me.
What's that?
It's Victor Lord's new will.
What?
I can hardly make it out.
Oh, no, I can see it says of sound mind right there, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Of
so
sound
that
mind?
proves that Victor knew that the old will was insane. That proves it, right? So Lawrence is out, right? He's out.
It's chicken scratch. Where'd you get this?
In Victor's hospital room. Now all we have to do is prove that that is Victor's handwriting.
Not even a full sentence.
This proves that Victor Lord wanted to change his will, and that's intent, right? I mean, that's got to count for something.
Come on, Sam, that seems pretty obvious to me.
Not to a judge, it won't. And let's not forget that we don't even know who wrote that.
No, we'll get the handwriting guy to say that Victor Lord wrote that, and then we'll explain to the judge that Victor Lord left half of his money, all of his money, to some guy who was trying to kill him.
Todd, stop. I mean, even if we could convince some judge somewhere of your father's intent, we have no idea what it was.
Probably to go back to the original will, to leave everything to his family.
Maybe, maybe not, but you two are not uninterested parties, don't forget.
What's your problem, Sam? You're supposed to be helping out here.
I can't do anything with this. It's not finished.
Yeah, well, it'll be over as soon as I finish it.
Todd, if you even think about forging that will...
That would be a new crime even for you, Todd.
Yeah, you think so, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't over. There's no way I'm going to let Mitch Lawrence get away with it. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to have Victor Lord finish it if I have to do it with his own dead hand.
You can forget about my help.
Fine. I will. I'll leave you two now. You can figure out how to raid what's the rest of my money while I still have it.
You know what? I'm not even interested in your money, Todd. I'm petitioning for a change of guardianship.
Blair.
To whom?
Cassie, if anything happens to me, Jack and Starr go to her.
Over my dead body.
The custody is mine. It's as good as done.
There is no way that my kids are ever going anywhere near that lunatic, and you even try it. And I'll make sure that you lose every cent that you ever took from me.
Yeah? Well, you better hope that old man doesn't die on the operating table, or you'll be back to square one, and you won't be able to get custody of a stray cat.